The 2026 GWM Tank 500 PHEV is one of the most talked about big SUVs of the year because it blends serious off-road capability with modern hybrid efficiency and a level of tech and interior refinement that punches above its price point. From the moment you look at it, there's no mistaking that this is a bold and imposing machine. It's big, boxy, and confident on the road, and that's exactly the vibe GWM wants to project. Internationally, it's pitched as a family SUV that doesn't compromise on luxury or adventure, and on paper it absolutely delivers. Pack wheels. Under the hood, the Tank 500 PHEV combines a 2.0-liter turbocharged petrol engine with a powerful electric motor and a large 37.1 kWh battery pack. Together they produce around 300 kilowatts of total system power and 750 Nm of torque, which gives this hefty SUV surprising briskness for its size. 0 to 100 km/h is claimed in around 6.9 seconds, which is impressive for a full-size plug-in hybrid with genuine 4x4 hardware. The hybrid system also gives you a claimed electric-only range of around 110 km on the WLTP test cycle, and real-world use shows you can realistically see 80 to 100 km for daily commutes or city driving before the petrol engine kicks in. My Pit Shop Plus One. That ability to run quietly and emissions-free in town can be a huge advantage for everyday use, and when you shift into hybrid mode, the petrol engine and electric motor work seamlessly together. The transitions are smooth, and you barely notice the switch. It's refined, calm, and doesn't jar like some hybrids do. Long highway drives are relaxed too, with a well-damped ride quality that absorbs bumps without fuss and keeps cabin noise under control. It's not exactly sporty, and the Tank 500's body roll is noticeable in tighter turns, but that's part of its character. It prioritizes comfort and presence over agility. My Pit Shop. Inside, GWM has clearly spent time making this cabin feel more premium than many competitors in the same ballpark. You get high-quality materials, plush quilted leather seats, ambient lighting, and plenty of tech. A large 14.6-inch infotainment touchscreen with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, a surround view camera system, adaptive cruise control, and a host of driver assistance features. Rear passengers are treated to their own controls for climate and seat functions, including heating, ventilation, and even massage depending on the trim, which is a nice touch for long trips. The panoramic sunroof and strong sound system add to the sense of occasion every time you get in. SaranaInfo.com Plus One. In terms of practicality, the Tank 500 PHEV doesn't disappoint. Space is generous all around, with ample legroom even for taller adults, and the overall layout feels thoughtfully designed for families or adventure seekers. GWM has also included innovations like vehicle-to-load V2L power output, so you can run camping gear or tools from the car's battery, a feature that's genuinely useful for weekend trips or outdoor activities. Braking, steering, and all of the physical controls feel solid, if not as sharp or direct as some rivals, but again, that's expected for a vehicle this size and weight. SaranaInfo.com Plus One. Where the Tank 500 PHEV shines most is off-road. Built on a traditional ladder frame chassis with selectable four-wheel drive, low-range gearing, and even locking differentials, it tackles dirt, gravel, and uneven terrain with real confidence. The instant torque from the electric motor is a huge benefit in slow, technical sections where you need smooth, controllable power delivery. The only real limitation compared to some hardcore off-roaders is ground clearance. It's decent, but not class-leading, so for extreme rock crawling you might find its limits sooner than some dedicated rivals. SaranaInfo.com. No vehicle is perfect, and some owners have raised minor issues with things like adaptive cruise behavior or software quirks in low-speed driving, but these are generally fixable with updates and don't overshadow the overall experience. In markets like Pakistan where it's just launching, the Tank 500 PHEV represents a compelling alternative to more established premium SUVs, with a strong value proposition in terms of performance, tech, and everyday usability. Drive PK. Overall, the 2026 GWM Tank 500 PHEV is a refreshing take on the modern SUV. It's comfortable enough for city commuting, capable enough for long highway hauls, and genuinely competent off-road when called upon. If you want a luxurious, tech-rich, and powerful SUV that doesn't shy away from adventure while still offering hybrid efficiency, the Tank 500 PHEV deserves real consideration.